All you can do from a no is just learn what you screwed up on. But if you're not going to learn what you screwed up on, how are you going to get any better? You're not.
Yo, my name is Cole. I am a traveling door-to-door sales coach. In this video, we are in Bangor, Maine, training in a brand new rep on how to learn communication and sales directly on the doors. Let's dive in.
So now you're gonna get a email so you can pull up your phone now. This is gonna verify all the info I just put in so you can click continue. And then that's all the stuff I put in. Looks good. And then we'll upload a copy of your bill. We took the screenshots ahead of time. So you'll just click on your camera roll photos. Then you'll click agree there. It'll show you a savings agreement that you'll have to sign. Just guarantees the credit for the next 60 months. For you, how is the sign-up process? Was it pretty smooth?
Sign-up process was smooth. It was a bit longer than I expected.
Okay.
But the fact that it was all done online over my phone, I wish I had done it on my iPad, but it's on my phone, so it's fine.
As far as community solar, you a big fan of it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Huge.
I'm a fan of solar.
Yeah.
I don't need it here.
Yep.
And probably not in a community that would use solar a whole lot because of the winters we have. But my entire family has solar.
Nice.
My family in DC and my family in Brooklyn, New York both have solar.
Nice.
So
The Italians like solar.
And my niece. Yeah, Italians we love solar.
We love solar. We love the sun.
We love solar.
We love to get in a good tan. And for any guy like myself, this is probably a pretty easy job for him. Not too hard to do.
I would say as long as you're very personable, yes.
Okay.
And you never stumbled over a question. You always had an answer. So you know your material. I would say you would have to know your material for this.
For sure. A lot of practice.
Yeah, you did good.
Thank you. I'll shake your hand.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. We did $276.
Yeah, 10 minutes. So the credits on the bill, it shows you what the farm took care of, which is most of the bill, except for this customer charge. So you can still write your check for the customer charge. That's just showing you that you're not switching from Versant. So say a tree falls down, the power goes out, you'll still give them a ring. But 7 days later, you do pay at the reduced rate, which is 15% less. So that's the only thing that changes is just who you're paying, which is most of it will be going to. Yeah. So this is your dashboard. So once you get approved and you start saving, you can actually go here to track that, which is pretty cool. But once you get approved, they send you an email.
Okay.
So none of it takes effect until you get that email, which is roughly 2 months right now.
Okay.
And your name was on the bill. So you just put Kimberly and then your middle initial, the last name, and then email and phone number that you gave me.
Okay.
And then we'll go through the survey. You handle both these bills, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you typically taking care of that now when it's coming in?
I send in the check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have online banking?
I don't.
Okay, then you wouldn't be able to do Plaid. What that is, it's a platform where it just connects your bank directly through that platform.
Okay. This feels like I'm going in and doing the whole thing.
So what this is, it's just reserving your spot because it won't happen for 6 to 8 weeks because these farms aren't live yet. So they're just seeing that you have a way to pay the bill. I'm not saying you would do this. The whole reason this is even on here, we had a lot of people in Bangor throwing on prepaid cards and they were essentially just scamming the solar company.
Okay.
I mean, I know you probably wouldn't do that, but that's just where you'll throw that on.
Calculate those kilowatts.
That was another 2, so.
We're at 5 on the day.
Oh yeah, 5 total, yeah.
I have to slack that one.
Yeah, I will.
Butterball. At the beginning of the day, I was thinking country needed a little douse of water in the face, but now he's back in action.
Yeah, so off of that, yeah, the usage was a lot better than when I had it earlier. This one's a little low. Probably about 2,000 combined. And then we got this bad boy here. Yeah, I'd say rough total off of everything is probably like 5,000 kilowatts. So there's another $500 right there. Just like 20, 25 minutes.
You know all the information, but your conviction, even your conviction in the billing really wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I had a couple good rebuttals in there. Like whenever I was explaining kind of like why they should do it, there's a couple good things I thought I said, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
The rebuttals were good. It was more of like just the flow of your voice.
Really?
It seems like there's something like up here, and I know you don't do that. Like you're like talking from like right here. It's like you're holding your breath and talking. You don't do that shit. He was the #1 rep last year in the whole year.
Still happens.
We're here with Big Country. Are you #1 trainer right now as far as statistics in the company?
Almost, technically 2, but yeah, #1 coming soon enough.
Cool. And I know you started out here, how long ago?
April 17th of 2024.
Before this job, what were you doing for work and what did life look like for you?
Just working on the railroad, traveling, not really home too much for that. Kind of the same repetitive stuff every single day. Crazy shifts too, night shift at times where super early in the morning till during the day. Pretty much, yeah, just going out there slaving away for barely $1 and then just being pretty degenerate whenever I was getting off.
And was there one thing in specific that happened for you that made you want to come out here? Usually there's something that happens, a pivotal moment before you really say goodbye to the past.
Yeah, I would say it was just like a train of different things that happened and just kind of realization I never had before that if I don't make a change and do something significant today, then this is going to be the rest of my life. The older guys are a proof of concept of that. They did the same shit their whole life, and if I continue to do that, I'm gonna end up just like them.
You were #1 rep, now you're damn near #1 trainer. What were the big fundamental shifts you made to your life to be making how much per month now?
I'm averaging close to 40 right now.
What are the fundamentals and values you have as a human being to be making that much money and run a team that's that successful?
Yeah, just setting the standard high from the get-go. There's a lot of people that will have a piss poor standard, and then they want to maybe fix it right in the middle here. At that point, it's kind of too late because they're only going to go so far as what they saw when they first got here. So if you set the standard extremely high and you just put them in an environment where it's like, holy shit, what did I just come into? That's what they're going to live up to, and they know that's the standard that needs to be followed every single time.
This is about these big solar farms. There's been a charge on the bill that's funded the infrastructure for Maine. Now that you guys are getting this energy each month, they've opened up a 15% reduction you guys can see on the bill. Yeah, I'm happy to talk to you guys about it a little bit more. Like you said, you think you're all set. I haven't really given you all the information. Would be good to stop by in a couple hours. Yeah, does that sound good? Yeah. Okay, have a good one.
Much better.
Really quick.
Yeah, you're quick, but much better. Yeah, what I do is I relieve them by saying, hey man, it's 30 seconds, then I'll literally walk away. Then I walk over, show them, and then I make some quick small talk. I buy myself another minute. Who actually pays the bill? She does? Okay, your phone's right on the ladder there. I can just show you on the bill quick, boom. You gotta make the move. You don't have to be a dick about it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I literally walked a quarter mile to your property to help you out. He had nothing going on. He didn't give you anything like I'm busy, nothing like that. Say it to me like you fucking mean it, like you walked a quarter mile to help him out, and you're not gonna leave till you get his bills and get a fucking 10 prop and make $5 grand. You just walked away from $5,000.
Shut the fuck up.
You did? What the fuck was that? I know I would have closed him, and you didn't. How do you feel? Huh? Now say it like you mean it.
Yeah, of course you want to look into it. That's why they send us out. I just walked a quarter mile. I'm happy to keep going with you. We just make sure you guys understand it. Reserve your spot on the list. You have 2 months to actually see the credit.
Tell me what you're gonna do for me. Listen, this is what I can do for you today. I'm gonna reserve a spot for you. I want you to do your research. All I do is send out your bill information to the solar farm so they know where you live. This right here is gonna save you well over $1,000 per year. Definitely worth your time. Takes about 20 minutes. That sound good?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I think we need the push-ups.
I don't need the push-ups.
Till failure.
Just check the bill. Okay. We're not done yet. Bye-bye. Gotcha. Have a good rest of your day. You too. Gotcha.
Same exact process that you did last time.
Yeah.
By chance, you just have the bill on you. Do you have a copy online or paper? How do you
I
normally?
have it online.
Would you mind pulling that up real quick?
I'm good. I appreciate it, guys.
Rejection's a part of the game, right?
Rejection is inevitable.
It's a part of the game, brother. All you can do from a no is just learn what you screwed up on. But if you're not gonna learn what you screwed up on, how are you gonna get any better?
You're not.
You're not. So when I give you advice in between doors, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I wanna see you make an adjustment, right? For you.